Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Pan the Organizer. We did the classic intro that you guys like. Why? Because today is a huge day. It is new car delivery day. I'm excited, hopefully, as you can tell. Also, if you guys noticed, I am at Porsche. So what did I get? You're gonna find out. It's a jam-packed video. You're gonna live the experience with me. So without further ado, you know the drill. Let's go ahead and start the show. Guys, I have the keys to my 911 Turbo S here that I'm giving back to a person you probably remember. This is Curtis, sales manager here at Porsche Lauson in Laval. Curtis, how are you?
Ken, how are you? Nice to have you back.
Absolutely, thanks for having me. And today, guys, we have something very special. I really enjoyed the experience with the 911 Turbo S for the 3 years that I had it. Ultimate sports car, but also fantastic daily driver, Curtis. Best car I have ever owned, by the way. But now I think we're having something a little different, right?
Yes, I mean, we have, you spent the last 3 years behind an amazing machine, and now I think you're going to be just as pleased behind this new little special surprise we have to offer.
I think you guys can't wait any longer. Let's go ahead, let's do the reveal. All right, guys, this is the big moment. Let's go ahead, Curtis, if you want to reveal the beast.
All right, let's do it.
Even the bow looks amazing. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, no way. No way. My first SUV. Oh, God. So, Curtis, I'm speechless. All right. This is the first. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Well done.
Oof, this is very different from the 911 Turbo S. I'm taking it in because, again, this is the first time I'm seeing the vehicle in person, right? You didn't reveal it to me ahead of time.
First time, you didn't see it at all.
2024 Porsche Cayenne S Coupe. I have to get it all right. So a bunch of options, because obviously we went through the whole 9 yards to go ahead with all the options. Let's talk about, first of all, what I see. If we want to start from the front, walk our way up to the back. So I can see here, we have the tinted matrix LED headlights.
Yeah, it definitely gives you a more aggressive look in the front.
Yeah.
These headlights are amazing. At night, you're going to see everything. They're dynamic, they're intelligent. You got a lot of LED bulbs in each sort of unit, so yeah, it really gives you the best security either at night, during the day.
Absolutely.
Very distinct look with the Porsche DNA, the 4-dotted daytime headlight. It's really gorgeous.
And we can tell also right away, of course, a big thing, the color of the vehicle. This is chalk, so a special option. Yeah. Oh. So it's not gray, not white. I don't know how to describe it, but it is. I hope you guys love the color because I know I do. So we went with the lighter exterior and the darker interior. You're going to see that in a few seconds. So we have some black trim here to make it look very sporty.
Exactly. The exterior package in high gloss black definitely gives you a nice contrast with the chalk color.
Yes.
A little bit more aggressive. It eliminates all the chrome details. So you get the nice high gloss black air vents in the front, matched with the high gloss black mirrors.
Yes.
And the coupe comes standard with the high gloss around the windows.
Yep.
Well, we've added a little bit more details that you can maybe see in the back later on with
Absolutely.
The model designation.
Yes.
And the rear wing in high gloss as well.
So we went for the contrast, right? So we have gloss black mirrors, we have gloss black handles, and we have the gloss black trim, so it gives it that pop that I like as well. Yeah, I can see, obviously, the exclusive design, massive 22-inch wheels. This is the biggest that they make for the Cayenne S Coupe. Wow. Yeah,
the wheel really matches well the exterior finishes and the details on the car.
Absolutely.
Can't go wrong with those wheels. I mean, it's more of a classic. They remind me of the old Fuchs wheels that Porsche used to make in the older days.
Yes, so, absolutely.
Really cool look.
A classic design, 5-spoke. So very important also, this is the biggest refresh they've ever done for any vehicle, right, at Porsche? Yes. For the new Cayenne.
Yeah, the development for the facelift model is almost like a development of a new vehicle for Porsche. So a lot of enhancements, drivability, technology. It's a really, really big step up for this car.
I have the optional air suspension on this one as well.
Exactly.
So you get sportiness and comfort depending on which
Two-zone
drive
chamber.
mode.
It definitely gives you the flexibility between comfort and sport.
Yeah.
And you'll see it right away. You're used to the 911 Turbo S.
Yes.
This will offer you the same, not the same drive, but you get the same feeling.
One of the sportiest SUVs, let's put it that way.
Correct.
So we got the full panoramic glass sunroof.
Yes.
That is, it looks gorgeous. So by the way, guys, one of the reasons that I went with the Cayenne S is I didn't want the base model. The Cayenne S now has the twin turbo 4-liter V8 engine. So it pushes out 468 horsepower and 442 pound-foot of torque. So very powerful. The Turbo SE hybrid models are not available yet. They're only deliverable in June, so I needed to have my vehicle in April, hence the reason for this one. The GTS variant isn't available yet as well, so this was probably the best one available other than the Turbo GT, which you have to wait many years for. But this is more than enough power. The Turbo S was way too much power, by the way. So we have that coupe line here in the back, so that raked rear that I really like. We have that gloss black wing as well that we went for, another option.
Exactly. And you did the model designation in high gloss black, so just subtle.
Yes.
Not the full, because we wanted to have this stand out a little bit.
Absolutely.
Didn't want to be lost in the head, in the tail light.
Yep.
And we also have the red band at night, and so this full band is really this Porsche's DNA, right? So it really looks stunning. With the chalk, with the black high gloss, and the sport exhaust.
Oh yes, that's
Can't forget the sport exhaust.
We're going to hear that later, but we can tell that this is the optional sport exhaust finished with the bronze tailpipes. So a very, very cool feature. The sound must be wicked.
Yeah.
I haven't heard the sport exhaust yet. I heard the bass exhaust on the V8 engine, and it sounds amazing. So I can just imagine this one.
Yeah. We're happy to have the V8 back.
Absolutely.
You know, for as long as it could last, we'll take it.
We'll keep it, exactly. So we have we also have the option for the thermally and noise insulated glass with privacy option as well. Yeah. We tinted the front to match the rear, so we have some nice tints all over. If we have a look at the interior, Curtis, because I'm also very excited, we went pretty far with the options on this one. So, oh my God, this is even like a higher end compared to my Turbo S, because we went with the Club Sport leather package. Yeah. So this is the top of the line leather that Porsche offers, right?
Exactly.
So finished in Barrique red. Wow.
Yeah, and you had the cross stitching, which is a nice detail that other leather packages don't offer.
Yes.
If you look at the detail in the doors and the upper panels here, you have a double cross stitch.
Absolutely.
And just the quality of the leather is so much more enhanced.
With the aluminum trim here, absolutely gorgeous finish.
Yeah, we wanted to match the speaker head covers with the high-end Burmester sound system.
The Burmester, obviously, I had to get that. I really liked it in my 911, but now here there's even more speakers, even more power. It should be an amazing sound system. Yeah. We also went with the interior LED ambient light package. Right. I see the deep pile floor mats. Can you talk about those? Because those are also special.
That's a cool option. I mean, we don't see those too often. It's a new option that allows the customer to really customize their floor mats. As silly maybe as it sounds, it really adds a detail and a fit and finish inside the car, where you could choose the color surrounding of the mat and the insert of the model designation in the color that you choose.
So we went with the same Barrique colored leather as for the seats for the edging, and the Porsche crest as well. What a nice touch. The aluminum pedals.
The door sills, which are illuminated Cayenne S at night.
Yes.
So you have that there. That's really nice.
Let me sit in it.
Nice touch.
I can see also that we have the same, I went for the optional steering wheel on this one, so I think they call this the Turbo GT.
It's the Sport GT steering wheel.
Beautiful.
Which is heated, and you have multifunction, including the Sport Chrono pack, which you took as an option as well.
Yes.
You have different driving modes on the steering wheel, and it's really a cockpit feel. You know, you have your digital display now, and they've done a really nice refined job in tweaking the interior to make it look a little bit more futuristic, but keeping the same Porsche unique touch buttons that everyone still wants.
Absolutely. And I also noticed with the Sport Design package, Chrono package, we got the white dial there on the clock in the center. Yeah. This looks stunning. Absolutely beautiful. And we have the illuminated door seals I can see here. Yes. So in aluminum, but illuminated. So you have the model designation. So if I look at the headrests as well, we took the Porsche crest embossed in the front and rear, I think, that we did.
Very nice touch. That's the most popular option at Porsche is the Porsche crest embossed in the headrest. Yeah. It just adds some detail, a unique finish.
Bespoke.
Yeah, exactly. And and the model designation you took on the armrest, which is really nice as well.
Yes.
That's a really nice feature.
Cayenne S, I can see that. Yeah. That leather, Curtis, you were right. I would love it. Oh, wow. And I think we took the same deep pile floor mats in the rear, right? In the rear trunk.
And not forget the door closing. I mean, you have to
have
those
soft
closing doors.
That's right.
The Cayenne is so well insulated that it's a nice feature to have. If you put down the window, it's a little bit easier to close the doors.
Yes.
But the Cayenne, if you take this car off-road, it will balance itself on two wheels and you're able to open and close the door.
Okay.
That's how stiff the car is.
Got it.
And so it's so well insulated that's a nice option to have.
Can we open the rear hatch?
Of course.
So I should have more practicality compared to my 911 Turbo S. That was the only like caveat I had with that vehicle. It was kind of tough to get places and to buy stuff, but it was still practical for an everyday supercar. But yeah, even this with the leather stitching in the back, wow.
This is a nice option. Beautiful. I mean, not too many people know about this option, but it's a trunk floor mat which allows you to customize the color as well.
Yes.
And the edging, so it matches the interior. Why not, continue the flow in the rear? You do all the details in front, but most people
forget about the rear.
You can continue.
I agree.
You have the trunk.
So for whatever groceries I get or stuff that I buy, it'll be on a nice deep pile floor mat as well. Yeah, the noise installation, this is an option if you ever buy a Porsche vehicle. I highly recommend it. If you like to listen to your music and not be bothered by exterior noise, the thermally and noise insulated glass is another level. So how do you close this here? The hatch like that, beautiful.
And last but not least, you might have maybe even forgotten, you put so many options in the car.
Yeah,
we have the exclusive cap.
Of course.
I mean, this
like the Turbo S that I had. Yeah, this is gorgeous. What a nice touch once again. Oh God. So we went the whole 9 yards. We have, it's true, also the rear wing, this one here in high gloss black. So it gives it this sporty appearance as well, what I went for. And I also have my girlfriend Isabel to thank for that. She really helped me spec it out. She's very good with color combinations. So we did this lighter colored chalk, but with a bunch of contrast options to give it that sporty appearance and to make it stand out, obviously. Mm-hmm. Wow, 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 wow.
So even the passenger has the deep pile floor mat and the 18-way seats. You're in full comfort.
Yeah.
In a sporty SUV.
Absolutely.
And that's what the Cayenne has to offer. It's one of the sportiest, I guess, if you could say, most fun SUVs to drive.
Yes.
But you still have that comfort level, which allows you to sit back, relax, enjoy your music.
Absolutely.
Close the windows.
Absolutely.
And enjoy the drive.
I know one thing my viewers want to see, we cannot forget, we have to look at the engine compartment. Let me pop that open, because again, this is I remind you, 4-liter twin turbo V8 engine. Again, pushes out here in North America, 468 horsepower and 442 pounds-feet of torque. Oh my God.
It's been a while you haven't detailed your own engine. I know you've detailed a lot of engines, but having your own engine to detail, because the 911 is hidden, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so this is kind of
cool. Now I'll have access to this. Oh my God, that's a beast. Look at that. Yeah. Of course, the finish is what I expect from Porsche. Nothing but pure perfection. And of course, the legendary Porsche reliability. By the way, I haven't had a single issue with the 911 Turbo S, so the experience was, again, above and beyond.
And you drove it in the winter.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, cars are meant to be driven. Those are my viewers who know me well. I like to drive my car. It's my daily driver. It goes out 365 days a year. Rain, sleet, hail, snow, it doesn't matter. Cars are meant to be driven and enjoyed. And definitely this one will also fill that same kind of criteria that I have, meaning that I have to be able to enjoy it and drive it all the time. This looks amazing. So we're going to start it. Can we give it a start?
I think we can.
I would be curious for my viewers to hear that exhaust system. So we'll have the camera in the back. Give it one more shot. It feels so meaty. Like I was used to the twin turbo 3-liter V6 in my 911 Turbo S, but the German V8.
Yeah, the sport exhaust is definitely a nice option to have. Gives you the nice tailpipes and finished in bronze, and definitely the enjoyment. I mean, that's what it's all about. driving, hearing the car, hearing the sound of the engine.
Hopefully you guys saw enough B-roll there on screen to see all the different angles and the color, and it looks so cool. Curtis, thank you so much. I think it's time for me to sign the paperwork. This is the keys. So a new adventure starts now, guys. And yeah, I'm looking forward to many, many days of driving. Again, thanks to you. If people want to find you and your crew.
Yeah, exactly. We're more than happy to help anyone out that's obviously looking for a new car, a new Porsche. And I mean, it's been a pleasure working with you. And
same here, same here.
I hope all your viewers will appreciate this video and what Porsche has to offer in general. And at Porsche Lausanne, we're a family group. We like to take care of everyone. And if it's whether it's a new car, an inquiry, it'd be a pleasure to assist anyone.
And regardless of where they live, obviously if you're in the Montreal area, come at the Porsche Lausanne group here in Laval. But if you're anywhere else around the world, note that you'll have that same amazing Porsche experience. I certainly am a fanatic. You had told me when I got my 911 Turbo S that I would be hooked and it would be very hard for me to go elsewhere. I've test driven a lot of vehicles. I had a video for my viewers where I kind of recommended 7 of my picks. And I ultimately ended up choosing this one. When I test drove the base Cayenne S without all these options, I knew right away I was hooked.
I remember
you press that start, stop engine button, and that's it.
I remember when you were configuring the car and you were like, I'm gonna look at different models and stuff. Like my Pan's gonna be back. He's gonna be configuring his Cayenne, and sure enough, we're here today, and we can't be more happy to welcome you back.
I can't wait to drive it back home and to show it, of course, to my friends, my family, my brother. Unfortunately, they couldn't be with me today. They were working, so it's a working day for everyone, but they'll be excited. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If that's the case, smash the thumbs up button, show me your support. Also drop a comment in the comment section. What are your thoughts or your opinions? Stay polite, obviously, it's very subjective. This is my vehicle. This is to celebrate my 1 million subscribers on YouTube. If you're watching this video, we either surpassed it or very close to. So 8 years of a journey on YouTube and way more videos to come, including we're gonna be doing the first wash video on this and also a video showing all of the ceramic coating application and all the things we'll be applying both in the interior and exterior in videos to follow. Make sure you're subscribed for all that awesome content. So in the meantime, don't forget, keep it tight, keep it clean, and I'll see you on the next one.